Hey, arm wrestling fans, this is Ted Check here to give you my recap for episode 8 of Game of Arms. In this episode, we have the guys from Sacramento traveling to Baton Rouge, or I guess more specifically Lafitte, to take on the guys there. And it was great. It once again held on the shrimp dock there. And I just kind of love that location for some reason. Kind of makes me think, it's on the water, like it's going to just tip one way and whoa, everybody's going to fall off into the water and everything. But anyway, that didn't happen, but the arm wrestling did happen, and it was some great matchups there. We had first Tom Nelson from California taking on Larry Alexi. This was interesting. This was the first match that I've seen where we've had 2 fouls, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. In the match, there was a foul because Larry Alexi pulled his elbow off the table, so that round was given to Tom Nelson. Then Alexi won one, then Nelson won one. Then there was a second foul by Alexi, and so that was given to Nelson again, so Nelson wins 3-1. Mike McGraw, 3 straight against Turbo Burrows. It doesn't matter that the guy's 400-something pounds, Turbo. McGraw took him. Then we had Randy Weaver from California, lost 3 rounds straight to Ray Hendricks. Man, Ray is a very good arm wrestler. Then we had Kenny Hughes. This was one that they kind of built up a bit. Kenny Hughes versus Chop Bertrand. Both of these guys with, I guess you could call them health problems. I mean, Chop Bertrand, he had some health issues that were highlighted on the show. And then Kenny, clearly a drinking problem. He entered the match with, I think they said a case of beer in him. Jeez. Chop Bertrand won that one. There was a special stipulation for this one. They did the first 2 rounds right-handed because that's Chop Bertrand's. He's a right-handed guy. He's a righty, and then they went left, which is Kenny's dominant hand. And so, but Chop Bertrand took it. I guess it looks like 1, 2, 3 straight. He even beat Kenny left-handed. He's that good. Then so we're all tied up, 2-2. Teams are all tied up. We go to the last match, Alan Fisher versus Craig Tullier. And let's see what happened here. Okay, Craig Tullier took the first one. Fisher took one. Tullier took one. Fisher took one. So we're 2-2. It's like bottom of the 9th, scores tied, And so for that last one, Tullier pulled it out after a tough battle, and so he wins. And Baton Rouge takes the money. Take the money and run. And so they took it and they won the the meet, if you will, between the 2 teams. So next week looks like we have Travis Bagent is on again. So it's Erie versus, I believe it's Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken, because it looks like they were building up Travis Bagent versus Don Underwood, if I'm not mistaken. And Don Underwood has this belt, I guess a championship belt for some federation or something, and Bagent is looking to take that belt from Underwood. So we'll have to see how that all shakes out. But that is my recap for this week, episode 8. And let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe down below. That's it. Take care. See you next time.